In this video tutorial, we're going to talk about the Dropbox tool and how you can use the Dropbox tool in your course sites. The Dropbox is a lot like a folder where you can submit assignments to your instructor. You simply upload your assignment to the appropriate Dropbox. So let's get started by showing you how to navigate to the Dropbox and how to submit an assignment. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to point out that I'm in a course site already. And I have two avenues to reach the Dropboxes. I can either reach them through the course content area, or I can come up here to Class Tools, select the drop-down, and choose Dropbox. Now let's say that we're just going through the course content area. Usually a Dropbox is going to be titled as an assignment because this is going to be an area where you're going to submit assignments to your instructor. So I'm going to select this assignment, and it's going to bring me to a Dropbox. So here we see a title, Assignment 1. There's some folder information and some instructions. And you'll also see this Hide folder. If you don't see the instructions, click Show Folder Information. That will expand this area where you'll see instructions for the submission. Below that, you'll see Submit Files, and you'll see an Add File button. So you can add a file, you can record audio, and you can also submit some comments to your instructor. So I'm going to choose Add File. Now I can add a file, and most of the time I'm going to be adding this from my computer, but you can also add a file from your locker or from a group locker. So for this tutorial, I'm going to choose to upload a file from my computer. To do that, I'll select Browse. I will navigate to a document and upload a document. Okay, and I can also choose to add another file if you have additional files to upload. Now I'll select Upload below, and we'll see here the document was submitted and it's attached now. Now I can type in some comments for my instructor, and if I wanted to, I could even record an audio message. So to do that, I would select Record Audio, select the red Record button, make my recording. I can play it back for myself by choosing Play. I can clear and re-record if I want. And I also have these flash settings. The flash settings will give you more information about your microphone. And you also have some additional recording options here as well. So you can go over those options. If you want to add the recording, you select Add. I'm going to choose Cancel. So now I'm ready to submit my document with a comment, so I'll choose Submit below. And I see File Submission Successful. It'll say who it was uploaded by, which folder, the file that was submitted, the submission date and time, the file size, and an email status. When I've reviewed this, I can choose Done, or I can choose View History. Now, you can view history on these Dropbox folders, and it'll tell you, and you see here, I've submitted 2 separate documents in 2 separate times. So maybe you're submitting an assignment more than one time, you've made some edits and you want to resubmit. You can do that, and then you can view your history in this area. The other area where you can view information about the Dropbox is again up here, Class Tools, select Dropbox, and this is your main Dropbox folder location. You can view history on all the folders that you have. This is also where you would have a score from the instructor. You could see how many submissions that you've made. Any feedback from your instructor would be posted here. You would click View Feedback. And you can also choose how many items that you want to see per page. So if you have many Dropbox folders, you can expand your view. So that concludes this video tutorial about the Dropbox tool in the NLU Online